Good morning, you all. Welcome back to another episode in Hutan Pantai. Let me see how everything stands. So we need to harvest field 28 and 27, and we can start harvesting rice. All at the same exact time. So what do I want to do? Let me take the rice harvester and set it off in the field. And then I can take the big grain harvester and set that off in the other field, or maybe I can simply do it myself, and I can use the truck to take all the grains to respected points. I think I'm gonna take everything into the grain mill as I have done before. Okay, this is set. While I'm at it, let me see what the temple is all about. So they have 3,000 liters of roof plates and wood beams left. That's quite okay. Nothing needs doing there. And I need to enter this vehicle to move it out of the way. I think this is going to be the last time I harvest this field, because I think I will have to turn it into a field of sheds, a storage space. Because I don't really have much space at the farm and I really don't want to clutter it too much. Yeah, a bit of moving here and there. So I need to open up the combine. Yeah, because if you... Oh no, I'm driving in the field. Because if you look at this combine, when it closes, it actually stays open. So whenever it rains or snows and the belts and engine parts are all exposed. So it mustn't be good for the combine harvester to be out in the rain, in the open. And this is such a nice flat spot. I think it's gonna be perfect. Are we leaving the swath? Yes, we are. Okay, because I need straw for bedding and for EMR mixing. So it's gonna be around 25%, the whole circle, 25% of the hopper, which sounds pretty good. Alright, I was a bit off, not much though. Okay, let's make another circle. And then I'm gonna go up and down to finish the rest of the field. Now for some reason this combine is getting stuck on the environment. I'm not sure why that is, because there's nothing in the field. and I can't really lower the actual header or raise it for that matter, because it has a set height. Now there was a mod in FS22 that allowed you control over the header, so how close to the ground you have it or how high you lift it, and that solved a lot of problems, but I'm not sure what's causing the issue right now. Maybe it's just time to get a new combine. Maybe. So this is like speed harvesting. No time to waste. See? And when I lift the header, it goes on. Oh, yeah, I have no clue what's wrong. The header is close to the ground, but it's supposed to be like that. You know, judging on the texture of the stubble left behind. I don't know. Will we fit the whole field in one hopper? I'm not sure. Probably. Yeah, this is really bugging me. Is there a header height option? No, this only controls the wheel. I don't know exactly what it's called, but yeah, the windmill, the wheel that guides prop into the header head first. Otherwise, no. Doesn't seem to be a setting for the header height. So this Massey Ferguson has more than 200 hours on it. So I suppose it's not gonna be value much as a sell price. I'm gonna have to get quite a lot of money before I can purchase a new one. Or maybe the solution would be to lease it every time I need it. You know, that's also a thing I might do. Because why have such a big and expensive piece of equipment if I only use it for 2 small fields? Well, there's gonna be more fields in the future, but I suppose I'm gonna earn more money by then. Alright. This field is practically done. I just need to take that little piece out I missed. And I don't know if I missed it or is the rice harvested not full yet. It should be by now. That gets filled up fairly quickly. So let's... You know, it's still going. Only 50% full. Why? Do we not have it fertilized all the way? We do. Okay, I don't know. I have too many vehicles to go with the tab So let's dig into the field on the other side of the road. Wow. I got completely stuck. Let me just help myself a bit. Okay, first field of rice is over, all harvested. Let me check the production if the grain mill is actually working on it. So let's see, grain mill, we have rice flour and wheat flour, and both are activated. Good. Good. It's gonna take some time to go through it. So in the meantime, while the harvester is doing its work, let me go into here. I think cattle is still feeling quite well. Yeah, of course, we fed it previously. It's got TMR almost all the way up. Now I already have this Lindner connected to the baler, so let me go and bale the field of straw. Fields of straw. Almost fields of gold. Well, actually, straw is kind of gold color, isn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking of expanding the farm down to this field. Maybe even change the place of the grain mill, because yeah, it's fine where it is, but it's not the best position for loading. So yeah, it might be a good thing to actually remodel everything. And the grain bin, I'm practically not using it. Now, I'm not sure what we'll do with green beans, but I doubt that vegetables can be stored in these grain tanks. Yeah, 15 is way too fast. Let's go with 8. So we have some time to actually turn around in the corners. Good. Seems to be working nicely. Nicely. Only 2 bales off of this field. This is a sorry sight. I expected more. So yeah, I know I have a baler on the back, but I still gonna try and take these 2 down to the cow barn along with the baler. Just gotta go slow and easy. Do not do anything rash and dumb. So yeah, my middle name is Efficient. It's not actually, but you know, kind of funny. So we got 2 bales off of that field and 4 bales here. 3 bales here. 5 bales total. That's really not enough. That's a really low amount. I am not sure what I did wrong, but I expected more from the field of wheat. Maybe I should plant barley. Good, let me take the baler off for now, so I can focus on my stacking skills. And if I'm not mistaken, the rice harvester needs to be unloaded. I'm gonna have to make my way there. Well, not unloaded, it said that it's finished with the field, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So yeah, building another shed here or barn should be a very big improvement, I think. Because I have equipment scattered all around the farm at the moment. I can't even fit the sprayer anywhere. Okay, let's see. Yep, there's still some to do. Let me quickly harvest it. Okay, it got that side right. I don't know if Giants maybe nerfed everything in the last patch, but it kind of feels like I've gotten more crop off the fields Uh, and I've done exactly the same procedure as I have before. I'm not sure. I don't think they did, but it's not too out of the question. Okay, let's unload while we're here. There's already some rice in the dump truck. And the texture actually looks like rice. Moist. Looks a very complicated machine. This Aiziki. Okay, can I set the worker off in front of the field? Yes, I can. Good. Good, good, good. Now where was I? I was in this one. And I wanted to check something. Is there or are there bales inside this barn? Because I vaguely remember of putting bales in here. And I don't think... No, there's 4 bales in here. Good. I need to take all these out. Make room. And I also need to take care of this seed and fertilizer. Come on, don't be like that. Come on, don't be like that. No. See, this is what I don't understand about the physics of bales in this game, because I pick them up from flat ground and put them onto the bales that are also on flat ground, and somehow they didn't come off evenly. Why? See, this should now work perfectly, but it doesn't. Maybe the ground ain't flat. I'm not sure. It's fine. But I just don't get it. That's the only thing I have to say here. Yeah. physics. Well, I have sorted out the straw bales, and next time I do believe I'm gonna build a barn, something a little bit bigger, because I want to put some shelves inside and use it for storing my pallets of seed and of what's it called, not fertilizer, yeah, fertilizer actually, and lime and stuff like that. So I want to have something bigger, but I'm not exactly sure what yet. Let me just make sure that I unload this and then we can talk some more. I know I already said it, but I really love this little truck, Lizard dragon. It's a proper dragon. Good. Now it should be fine to actually finish the field on its own. But if I go into construction and... Come on. Move. I want it move. Anyway. If I go into construction and if I go into sheds... So we have some regular sized sheds which are decent, but I desire something bigger. This one is too big. Not... Yeah, no. No. Maybe? No. No, this one is too big. This one looks fun. Looks fun. But this one is interesting. Let me size it up to the combine. Yeah, no. I can't get the combine through the door. But I can in this one. Okay, this is 85,000. I suppose... What does it look like on the inside? Okay, so you have one long bay and you have one smaller bay here, but can we use the smaller bay? Because it doesn't look like we can. Come on. Ian. No, it doesn't look like that smaller bay is usable. This is American. Ooh. Now this. This does look like wood barn, and I can also customize it so I can have solar panels. Yes, that probably gives me an income, and I can change the color to whatever I want. Yes. Good. So Herman, small garage. Okay, that's one of the options. This is another, but I really don't like this one. This is also another good option. Yeah. Yeah, this one looks good. And this one is supposed to be Asian or not? No, I don't think so. This is just a regular one. Oh, this is too big. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with something like this. Because then we can have a few of our machines stored in there. Maybe put it like this, overlooking the valley, or maybe something like this. So we have space behind for some other buildings if I desire so in the future. But yeah, this is probably gonna be going on in the next episode. While I wait for the rice harvester, let me check the state of the temple. No, it's still 2,500. Okay. Yeah, so I could put my focus on. Yeah, I wanted to say that I have neglected searching for the farm boss for a little bit because there was so much work to do in the fields that I simply didn't have time or energy to do it. But while we're waiting, let me take another look at the green bean field. This should also be ready for harvest fairly soon, I think. Let's see the state of the field. Growth. Okay, it still has 2 stages left. And date-wise, I think we planted it. Green beans here. We planted it at the last day, so probably, yeah, 2 stages, September and October. Good. Well, everything seems fine and dandy. And it looks like we're gonna have another successful year. And another thing, to expand the farm, I do want to get this field. It's 256,000, but you get a lot of forest land also, so I might use it to actually take down some trees and stuff like that. And this one also is quite cheaper, and you get another field. So at the moment we own this field, this field, this field, this, and this down here. So if I expand over here, we're gonna have the whole quarter, and then only field 34. Of course, man, that's expensive. But yeah, we are expanding the farm, and it's a very fine thing. So for the last thing for today, I need to finish off the field. This Iziki harvester is gonna need a service quite bad soon, I think. Come on. Come on, go. Doesn't want to go. So grain mill wise, we have 8,000 liters of wheat in, and we previously delivered 2,000 liters of rice, and I still have to deliver, I think it's gonna be more than half of a truckload of rice into the mill. And we have 6,000 liters of rice flour stored from the previous year, which is good. because that means we're gonna make a lot of money this year. And yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna sell rice at the best possible time. I think that's in January. And all the rest that is unprocessed in the mill will wait for the next best price. So if I have some rice that hasn't been milled yet, I'm gonna keep it in the mill and process it throughout the year so I can sell it next year. So this is exactly what I did in the previous season. So we are not starting with 0 liters of rice flour, but we are starting with 6,000 liters. So we have 4,000 in here. Perfect. And to conclude this episode, I'm going to dump all this in the mill, and that'll be it. We'll continue next time. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. And we'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.